and gentlemen, this is Ben Crockman. This is a news flash concerning the disappearance of the prince. Yes, the prince and a gal called Cinderella. Rumors have it that she has been trying to seduce him for quite a few weeks, and, well, maybe this has happened. This is an interesting story for all of you. It seems that they might have escaped together. Is this the case? Our CDC archivists have put together a few interesting stories which could probably elucidate what has happened. Cinderella, up to recently unemployed, working now for a small period for her two stepsisters, the well-known Selma and Thelma. We have asked Selma and Thelma to explain to us a little bit what could be happening with Cinderella and what could be the relationship of her and the prince. This is their story.
Yes, Ben, I've always wondered what a man could see in such an ugly duckling like Cinderella. She didn't have the charm or the poise or the grace or the beauty of myself, Selma, and my sister Thelma.
It seems, though, that Cinderella should have been working one evening and that she escaped. She went unexpectedly and without permission of her employers, it seems, to the prince's ball, which is only supposed to be for the upper crust of the town. Yes, and at the same time as this was happening, other strange things seem to have been happening in the ball, and that it has been told that magic pumpkins had also been stolen, as well as several mice. Could this be related in any way? We have spoken to Wonder Witch, the guardian of the magic pumpkins, and this is what she had to say.
Oh, yes, Ben. As you know, I am guardian of the magic pumpkins. But you know what? It seems that one of my favorite pumpkins is missing.
Interestingly as well, the local drunk said that he had seen the good fairy playing around with a pumpkin and some mice. Once again, strange things seem to be happening in our town. A bit of extra info that just came in as well was that Dorothy, Wizard of Oz fame from Kansas, has just called in to say that her magic shoes had been stolen and that she has been looking for them. Why she took so long to report this, we do not know. But they have been stolen. And finally, we have found out another bit of news. And it all fits in together. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is all starting to fit in together. When the CDC News Network and its investigators get on the ball, we find out what the dirt is. Yes, we do. This is Ben Crockman telling you this. We will find out what the dirt is. As I say, it fits all together because the local peeping Tom just happened to be ogling in Cinderella's window. And he saw Cinderella and the prince playing footsie. Yes, yes, yes. And what could have been the magic slippers. Why? Because as the right slipper went on Cinderella's foot, there seemed to be a flash of light. And Cinderella disappeared, but all of a sudden a beautiful princess seemed to be there. Yes, well, luckily our peeping Tom just happened to have a camera ready. And he took a picture of the hussy puckering her lips and giving the prince that kiss that shook the world. Well, After that flash, it seems that they both disappeared. Where? That seems to be indefinite for the moment. There was a very definitive fishy smell after they had disappeared. We have found Cinderella. She is in the Bahamas. The only thing that we do not quite know is that she is cohorting with a dolphin that she is continuously calling my prince. Believe it or not, you've heard it on the CDC News. And this is Ben Crockman wishing you all a good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And you have heard it here on the CDC News. Good night.
Well, goodbye.
Honey, come here and give me a big hug.